Good morning, class. Today we're going to start with we're going to learn a new skill, and it's going to be leaping. So we're going to work on leaping. So I'm going to teach y'all how to leap. And then after I teach you guys how to leap, we're going to go do a drill to help us practice leaping. And then after we practice leaping, we're going to play a game called Shark Attack, which we're going to use leaping to play the game. So first, I'm going to teach you guys how to leap. So there's 3 things you need to keep in mind when leaping. First is you're going to jump off one leg. So you're going to jump off, say, my right leg. Then you're going to land on your left leg. So it's going to look kind of like this. So that's one part of leaping, is jumping off your right leg and landing on your other leg. And when you leap, you need to be in the air longer than what running would be. So when you're leaping, it's going to be longer than what if you were just running. And the third thing you need to know is when leaping, is when you leap, so if you leap off your right leg, your left leg's going to come up, and you're going to land on your left leg, but your right arm's going to be opposite of your leg. So you're going to be like this. So when it's put together, it should look like this. And I'll show it one more time. It's going to look like this. And that is how to leap. So now we're going to practice on how to leap. So now we're going to move to our leaping drill. Our leaping drill, we're going to start on one side. So there'll be poly spots here, but in this case I have jump ropes because I don't have any poly spots at home. And we're going to leap over a big bag, and also in this case it's going to be a baseball mitt because I do not have any bean bags. And then I have another jump rope representing the poly spots that would normally be here. So the students will start on one side, and on the count of 1, 2, 3, go. On go, the students y'all will leap over the beanbag and then finish a jog to the other side. So it should look like this. A leap over and jog to the other side, and then the next group would go if we have more students waiting in line. So again, let's go over the rules one more time. So we're going to start on one side, so the poly spots, or in this case, the jump rope, and we're going to leap over what object? The beanbag, or in this case, the glove, and then we're going to jog to the other side once we land on our opposite foot. So remember, when doing this drill, we're leaping, so we're leaping off one foot, so it could be your right or your left, and you're going to land on the opposite foot. And when I say opposite foot, so if you jump off your left side, you're going to land on your right side. So once again, I'll show it all over one more time. So you're going to start on 1. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, go. You're going to run. You're going to leap over, land on your other foot, and go to the other side. And then when I say 1, 2, 3, go again, from this side, we will run over, leap, land on your opposite foot, and jog to the other side back to your poly spots. And that will be the drill, and we'll practice that for 10 minutes or so. Okay, now I'm going to go over the Shark Attack activity. And where you see these brooms are, those would be poly spots, and then the circle hula hoop or jump ropes I have, they would be hula hoops. It'd probably be a couple more hula hoops so the students could jump across different hula hoops and make it a little more challenging than what it is now. So now I'll put you on the ground and then go over this. So we're going to go over Shark Attack, and for Shark Attack, the rules are pretty simple. You're going to start on one side, so the poly spots, or in this case the broom, and we're going to jump across the ocean and not get bit by the sharks. And to do that, you got to land in the hula hoops, or in this case the jump ropes. There's those safe spots. So if you land on there, you're not going to get bit by the sharks. You're not out if you jump in the water. We're just trying to get to the other side without getting bit by any sharks. So the only rules we're going to have are you can't step into the water, so outside the hula hoops, and you have to do it by leaping. And so it's going to look like this. You're going to stand on one side, we're going to leap into the hula hoop, and then we're going to leap into the next one, and then we're going to leap onto land. And if you can, we could go through this without stopping at each one. If you could do the leap into another leap into the other. So the goal is to try to get as fast as you can to the other side without touching the waters and getting bit by a shark. So all the students are going to line up on one side. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, go. And on go, we're going to leap across to the other side. And then the next students would go, and there's a line. So let's go over the rules one more time. We're going to all start on one side. And on the count of 1, 2, 3, go, we're going to leap across. So not jumping, leaping across into the hula hoops to the other side. And once we make it to the other side, we're going to wait until the other groups go. And the goal is to get to the other side as fast as we can by leaping without touching the water. So let's go over what we learned today for leaping. So when we're leaping, what are the 3 things we need to remember what a leap is? The first thing for leaping, so what do we need to do, or how are we going to leap? So our first thing to do is we're going to jump off our right leg or left leg and land on the opposite. So that's the first thing we're going to do. For the second is how long is a leap? Like how long do we need to be in the air for it to be considered a leap? A leap is being in the air longer than what a run would be. And then the third question is, what are our arms doing when we're leaping? So if we leap off our right leg, our left arm is going to be up, so our opposite arm is going to be up. So if we jump off our left leg, our right leg is going to go up and our left arm is going to be in the air. So we're going to be opposite of the leg that's coming up off the ground. And that is leaping.